My name's Stephen Beckett. I joined Our Exchange Portland in August of 2006. The funniest thing is I asked them, could I see my statement online? And they said no. And of course, this is the computer age. I was doing some Microsoft Access programming at the time, and they were using principally a Microsoft Access piece of software, and I thought perhaps I might be able to fix it. I rummaged around in it for a couple of weeks. After interviewing them, we all decided it just would be simpler to start from scratch. So I set about writing a new piece of software we named Time and Talents. Came back in a couple of weeks with a bare bones skeleton with some basic functionality built into it, and everyone was enthusiastic, and so off we went. And over the next couple of years, we developed that software into kind of first a package that would run on a single computer, then a package that would run on all the computers in the office on a local area network. And then we got it to the point at about year 2 where we had a part of the database online, so you could finally go and see your statement online. And then we started adding little bits of functionality so you could put in a transaction online, or you could put a listing. Once we started doing that, and we had 2 databases, we had one on the internet and we had one running on the local area network. And I, unfortunately, was the only person that could come in and make those 2 databases sync and be one again. A fellow in Vermont convinced us that we really needed to just port the whole thing to the internet. And so over the next 2 years, we set about that process, basically developing the software so it would run entirely on the internet, so all the functions and functionality were available there. During these was about that time that Linda Hogan and Terry Daniels got involved with me, and we formed the cooperative hOurworld. Software-wise, over the past 2 years, have continued to take input from administrators and members across the country using the system and integrate their ideas into the software. We call it open innovation, giving us a remarkable kind of arena in which to develop the platform so that it best meets everyone's needs and is highly configurable, so that individual exchanges can manage that service delivery model that they have peculiar to their area.